Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. Well, coming at you with thoughts of the day. I have not done a video today other than my attempt at going live earlier where I realized the error of my ways. They emailed me and said there's a new way to go live by way of your regular computer, in my case a laptop, but on a desktop or what have you, where you just go over to YouTube and you press a thing and you go. But it has two choices. I was not aware of these choices. One was through the XSplit broadcaster. Believe me, I tried to work with that a long time ago, ladies and gentlemen, much to my chagrin. The other one was you just go through your webcam. I didn't hit that, so people were hearing me, not seeing me. It was just a test of the emergency broadcast system, more or less. So that's all I did today in terms of doing a video, and I thought, good gravy, my loungers are going to be worried sick about me. Not really. My son did make it home with some cockroaches in the vehicle to boot. They must have gotten mixed in with his things or whatever when he was leaving the humidity-laden region of Key Largo. But he's home. He's next door at Mother's. Perpetual is backing in right now. Mars is waiting at the door for him. I'm working on the game. I think I have a slight adjustment to said game. The year was 1920 that was picked out of the bowl, and the day was the 11th. I think I'm going to just have to go with the 11th of any given month in any given year. I'll just focus on birthdays for those 10 questions. I'm doing 10 questions from each of these categories. I've already recorded my opening, and I didn't really mention it in that, but I thought, I'll just do this and let you know that I'm going to do the overall 1920 era, like not focusing on the 11th of every month. It's too difficult to find stuff. So then I'll just use the 11th of any given month for maybe birthdays. Like on March 11th, 1948, this person arrived with speed and agility into the world, or whatever. I didn't know this. My sister just called. Sorry, it's not very good lighting here. I'm going to let Patch know I'm doing a video. And hi, honey. I made you a wonderful meal. It's in the crock pot as we speak. His back is stiff, ladies and gentlemen. So, where was I? I have no clue where I was. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. I was saying... I absolutely have gone blank in terms of what I was saying whenever Perpetual arrived. My heart. Oh, I know what it was. My sister called me a little bit ago. This is the greeting of the cats, hissing and whatnot. She watches Lounging with Lisa. I didn't realize they watched it, but evidently those poor people, they watch it on the TV. They have YouTube on their TV, so they get a giant version of me coming at them wildly. So she has watched the games, but not live. And evidently my brother-in-law, Steve, might jump on live, which I'm going to have to alert the moderators to that little situation. So, okay, that's all. I'm sure Spencer will be heading back over here to visit. And I'm going to try to finish this up. I should be able to. It was kind of nice. I just did, like I said, 10 questions for each category. Which, while I have you, I'll just go ahead and go over those in case you miss the opening tomorrow. Classic jazz. These were drawn out of a bowl. I had... On Chair Care Nostril Flare Mondays, I had people gather live, and then I had them name like a type of music, and everybody named it, and I wrote it down and dropped it into a bowl, and then I drew it out, and, name a year, name a event, name a thing, or whatever. Classic jazz, Vlad the Impaler. Sorry, he's in there. Monteverde, Costa Rica. That was really fun to investigate. Really neat stuff there, ladies and gentlemen. No internet with Julian Assange. I asked him to name a scandal. St. Valentine's Day Massacre. That was an event. And a year and a date was, or a day, between 1 and 31. Oh, dear. Was 11. And I've already explained what I'm going to do with that. And then 1920. So, that's what? 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7, that's 70. That's normally how it goes. I usually do 70 to 75 questions for the 2 days. I'm not even sure if we're going to play a game Sunday. I think Spencer's interested in going live and just chatting, or you can ask the child. That's what we can call it, the Ask the Child gathering or segment or corner or whatever. You can just ask him things, clearly. So, my stomach has really been bothering me. I'm a little concerned about it. I've had that, I guess, intestinal disorder for several days now. It's moved from a burning stomach to just overall not good, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully all will be well for tomorrow. If not, I'll let you know, first thing. If I'm feeling up to it. There's been times I thought I'm just not going to be able to do this game, but I am doing it. Everything's delightful. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. All right, on that note, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others. Oh, dear. Let me start that again. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is indeed a racket. And this room is in pretty good shape for the shape it's in. I rearranged the postcard deal. I wonder if I can flip this around. Well, I think it's pretty good. I had to redo that. I don't want to show you too much because it might be for another video. I guess I will. What the heck. And, just things. I'll go around in a circle here. It's organized. Once again, I find myself having to do this quite a bit, ladies and gentlemen. The room's not very big, and there's all kind of lounging materials in here. I've decided to call it the Lounging Production Office. So, while the child is here for this month, he's going to help me get the pool house ready. He said he might even paint. Where I can go do my live gigs from the pool house. That way, if it's raining or windy, we can be inside and still enjoy each other's company in the summer. Love you. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow. As long as I'm not, in the depths of despair in terms of my stomach. Love you.